Yeah. Okay. Hi, baby. Are you ready to hear some stories? The story of how I almost got arrested at the county
Golden Shores
fair.
development was originally met with local protest, but those objections were easily circumvented with campaign donations to Planning Commission Director Steve Traeger.
Yeah. Yeah. So I gotta go back a little bit to. So there was a girl that Aaron was trying to. I don't know if he was dating or trying to date her or what. And I guess she had. The story goes back a while. We'll get to the county fair bit. So he brought me with him one day because she was trying to get her stuff out of her ex's house. I guess because I was. Hello? Her abusive ex's house, quote unquote. That Aaron ended up bringing me along as backup. I mean, this kid was scrawny, but so was Aaron at the time, so I was definitely the biggest dude he knew. But, yeah, we went up there, met the dude, got her stuff, whatever. Well, then she went to go stay with, I don't know if it was her aunt or her sister, and he ended up following us. That was the whole thing, so, like, we stuck around.
The Seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
Actually, let me... What is this? Okay. So, yeah, a little bit later ends up... And this is when Aaron was still working at fucking... Aaron worked at Macy's for a little bit with me.
Only the prosperity created by global capitalism allows vacationers to purchase Sun-Your Buns and Port Clovis ashtrays.
Wee. So it was one of those things, it's like, hey, we gotta be up the next day hella early to get there. So I'm like, I don't really want to stay that long, but, you know, like, he's following us around, she's talking to him, he's talking to him. This whole thing, and I'm just kind of hanging around. And, you know, long story short, we ended up staying there till well after fucking midnight, and it's like a 30-45 minute drive back to the house. So I'm, like, well good and pissed by the time we were actually getting ready to leave. So, you know, I tore his ass up over it, and then the fucker... I don't remember if he either didn't show up to work the next day, or that day, or if he stayed for, like... Because he didn't fucking... Pretty much damn near every day he would leave, like, within the first hour, 2 hours.
With a bounty on the line, the shark hunters get serious about finding our bull shark before kickoff.
Where'd he go? But yeah, so I was very, very angry. Came time, you know, we all went to the county fair, and she came with us. He ended up riding with us because I guess him and her were still talking, or he was kind of like stalking her a little bit.
But she always give me a fair price on fins.
got to the point where, Jesus, you know, I'm following him around, pretty much just playing fucking bodyguard. Where am I going? I'm skipping over a lot of stuff. You know, I followed him around for a majority of the day, into the night, and I'm just like, you know what? I think I've had enough of dealing with these people. I think I've had enough of dealing with, you know, Aaron's bullshit and getting drug into this for some fucking girl that I had only just met. So I eventually just said, fuck it. Spent the last, like, couple hours by myself, hanging around, talking to people, eating, fucking laying in the grass, just doing my own thing.
Humans'
Points.
attention spans
Fucking
are
goddamn
short.
it.
They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty.
Quite simply just enjoying myself. And then, you know, over comes Aaron, and he's like, hey, yeah, they're talking, they're doing all this shit, they're, you know, she's acting like she wants to go back to him, and I'm like, dude, I don't care. Like, I could not give any less of a shit. Is it on the other side? Maybe there's a gate on the other side. But, and then it's, you know, then the dude who, like, I've had next to no interactions with other than just kind of standing around, being the fucking 200 some odd overwhelming presence that I used to be. And he starts talking shit about me, starts bringing me into it, saying how he's gonna whoop my ass, how he's gonna do all this shit. I went, alright, bet. I blacked out and I went looking for his ass. And it wasn't until, you know, I finally caught him that it took Aaron and his fucking brother grabbing a hold of me, trying to get me to chill the fuck out. Because I was getting ready to knock this kid into the next fucking century for dragging me into something that I really wanted nothing to fucking do with. Why are you running your mouth about me? All I've done is stand around. So, you know, no, it turns out somebody told him that I was looking for him, so he went, his pansy ass went straight to the cops.
And ruin. It's still reassuring to know you can get in your 18 holes.
So this scrawny little bastard goes straight to the cops and starts hiding. Tells Aaron, well, you've got Kenny, I've got the cops. And I'm like, I don't know how me by myself equates to an entire armed police force at this county fair. But I mean, shit, go for it. I'll take the compliment, I guess. Aha, there we go. Well, so, you know, I've gotten to the point that I'm about to say, fuck it, I don't care about the cops. And I'm about to beat the shit out of this kid and anybody who gets in my fucking way. Well, they managed to snap me out of it. So I yelled at Aaron until he gave me the keys. Aaron turns around, chucks me the keys. I go back out to the car.
Mutagen
Nice.
23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race.
Yeah, apparently. Then, where the hell am I going? Oh, hello. Interesting. Yeah. But got out to the car, and as I'm walking out the front gate, I can hear the two officers that are stationed at the like front go, yeah, something talking about like killing this kid, and I'm like, I say kid like the dude wasn't several years older than me. I'm like, fuck. So I got out of there, hopped in the car. Well, him and his sister hopped in. His brother, fucking Justin, was there with a whole different group of people. And so, like, I've already got these cops, because apparently he went and told the cops that I literally threatened to gut him alive. Which I cannot confirm nor deny.
Bull sharks can locate prey from great distances.
And he knew I had my knife on me. He had asked me for it at some point earlier in the day, and I'm like, yeah, if you think I'm handing my knife over to you, you're sorely fucking mistaken. So he knew I had it on me. Well, so, you know, we go to leave with me and Aaron and his sister. I cannot confirm nor deny. But, you know, we go to leave. And we're like, oh shit, we've still got her shit in the car. Because at this point, she's completely like siding with him, backing him up, this and that. And we're like, alright, well, fuck this. Fuck her and this dude. God damn it. Stuck. So instead of us going back in and bringing the shit in for her, we just drive to the other gate where the initial standoff was, and you know we're talking to Aaron is the one talking to the cops, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, we're doing this, we're handling it, we have their stuff in the car, we don't want anything to do with it, you know, so we're just trying to give them back their stuff so they don't say we stole it. And Aaron's stuttering ass, unable to, you know, fully communicate. The way he said it, the two cops that came to the car that were telling us everything were like, "Oh, so you're trying to steal their stuff?" And we're like, and I'm just sitting there getting irritated at this point. I'm sitting on the side of the car like, I want to get the fuck out of here before I actually kill this kid.
For the same reason we all do, to feel complete.
But see, you know, eventually gets to the point that we have this older off-duty cop in like civilian clothes comes up to us. And he just starts tearing Aaron a new asshole. Interrogating him, asking him all this shit about like, oh yeah, you're trying to take their stuff, this and that. And he's like, no, we're trying to give it to y'all to give to them because we don't want anything to do with them. We're trying to give it to you so that, you know, you can give it to them so they don't say we did something to their stuff. And this older cop is not having it. And by this point, it's like the other two officers had asked, well, do you have your knife on you? Yeah, I do. Is that a fucking problem? Well, you're not supposed to have that here. So I pulled out my fucking, like, 6-inch gut hook that I had in one of my pockets and slammed that shit on the hood of Aaron's car. Like, yeah, oh, I got it. Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You asked if I had it on me. And you asked where it was, and you asked to see it. So I fucking pulled it out.
People of Port Clovis.
Granted, it was still folded up, but why are you asking me what I'm doing if you're the one that told me to show you the knife?
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge.
See, now I'm already at the point where I'm about to fucking snap before we even have to deal with the cops. Just for the cops we got to be two of the dumbest motherfuckers I have ever met. So I then tried to explain to him what happened. And then that's when the off-duty cop shows up and starts fucking flexing his old-ass chest. The motherfucker's probably in his 60s or 70s. Like, dude, calm your old ass down. There's no need. And then it was the sheriff walks up and drags the older cop off to the side and pretty much literally tells him, you need to calm the fuck down. I heard him say, you need to go fucking sit your ass down, specifically. And I'm like, ooh. So yeah, then the sheriff comes over, he talks to us. Aaron tries to explain it again. I told him to shut the hell up, and I explained it. And I told the sheriff why I told Aaron to shut up. It's because the whole fucking reason we're getting into this whole mess is because the cops didn't understand what he was saying the first time. So the sheriff's like, okay. Sheriff's real nice. He's talking to us, all this and that. We're like, yeah, that's what happened. He's like, sounds like a whole fucking mess. And I'm like, yeah, it does, doesn't it? He's like, and I told him the same thing I told the cops. I was like, how are y'all getting onto my ass for having my knife on me in my pocket when you've got at least two people open carrying fucking 45s, and at least one guy who's literally walking around with a machete on his hip the entire day. Because I'm pretty sure he was still there when we were leaving. Oh shit, my controller's dying. Plug that shit in real quick. Well, so I'm like, he's like, I know. He's like, it's just something they have to say. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, he was real nice. Aaron, you know, complimented the sheriff because I guess he was the dude who had like the biggest, like just recently in the paper had gotten like the biggest heroin bust in fucking Martinsburg's history.
only known habitat of the speckled
So,
seaside sparrow. But,
Aaron's
you know,
fucking talking
they
him
would
up.
extend
I'm just like, I don't give a shit. I want to go home. His sister is also hitting the I don't give a shit. I want to go home. Well, you know, so we eventually leave after all this. Cop's like, you know, have a great night. Sorry for all this mess. It's like, Aaron, not your fault. Your officer's fault and this dipshit's fault, but not your fault. But so, you know, we leave, we get out of there, we get back to Aaron's house. Well, then the dude that went straight to the cops is, I guess, took the girl's phone and was like talking all this shit about Aaron about how next time he sees us, he's gonna whoop our asses and this and that. So Aaron's telling me about it. I yanked the fucking phone out of Aaron's hand, sent the dude a whole paragraph that's essentially, I know you're not sitting here running your mouth saying you're going to do all this when the moment you found out I was looking for you, because I was also included in that threat after we left. I said you are not going to sit here and say all this shit after you went straight to the cops when you found out I was looking for you. I said, I told him straight up, you had better hope and pray that I never see you in public, because if I do, your ass is mine. Blocked the fucking number and chucked Aaron his phone back. Said, here you go. I handled the fucking situation.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle.
Yeah, I was not fucking having it. But yeah, I pretty much had the cops up my ass for trying to... I about got taken to jail. Because when I got close to him, four deputies pulled up and got in between me and him. Now granted, I still didn't get but maybe 15, 20 foot from him, and the deputies got in between us. But yes, that was how I almost got arrested at the county fair for pretty much flipping my lid and almost killing someone that hit their mouth first. And I guess she was telling Aaron after the fact, like, you know, oh, I love him, this and that. This, I'm like, cool. I hope he beats her again. I said, because if I see that bitch in public either, I'm knocking the shit out of her, too. Terrible thing to say, I know, but I don't really care. Listen here, damn it. Bring your little ass over here. Which we don't even know if that was the truth or not. She very well could have been lying about it. And just wanted to leave him, because she was acting like a real fucking... acting like a real something. But yeah, I pretty much was about to kill this kid for running his fucking mouth about me when I had nothing to do with the situation.
Who knows what primal instinct drives a shark to attack an object as bland and inedible as a boat?
I'm gonna keep attacking the damn thing too until it breaks. No, don't scream now.
Sharks are responsible for just 3% of hunter deaths. Drugs, alcohol, and poor firearm handling account for the rest.
Gulf. I'm pretty sure it's one of the later areas. Yeah, that tends to be what it was I would try to help Aaron out with something, or Aaron would ask my help with something, and then I'd get drug into some shit that I had no fucking business being in. There was another girl that Aaron hadn't got involved with yet, but we were hanging out with them and their parents at a fucking, I think it was a New Year's party or something. It was some sort
With
of
little
party thing.
fanfare, another bounty
It was a
hunt
4th of July party.
close.
I got drunk, and she's like, the one sister that Aaron ended up dating out of the two of them was like, oh, you know, why are you hitting on me? And I think I just asked, hello? She went and told Aaron that I was hitting on her after us. Like, I think I asked her. I think I was walking back into the house, and she looked really upset. And I'm like, "Are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah, why?"
Prosperity
Like,
Sands
you just
features
don't look.
white
You look
beaches
upset.
Faced off for the sole enjoyment
She's like,
of
"I'm
the
fine." I'm
ultra-rich,
like, "Okay."
mega
And walk
rich, and
back
super
on into the
rich.
house.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological Dryland.
We ended up hanging out with them a lot just because I guess he was friends with them for some reason or another. I can't remember why. Ended up dating the one, and that was like when I stopped talking to him another time.
In her diet.
So I had nothing to do with it. I think that was back when or maybe that was like when we started hanging out again. Shit. I don't think he wanted sisters. I think he just ended up dating the one after she became legal, mind you. But it wasn't till it was later after they started dating that, you know, they started dating that we started hanging out again. That I met her again, and I was like, I had just taken a bunch of edibles. I was already high as fuck when he came and picked me up.
Always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
Listen here, motherfucker. He biting my ass. You want some too? Oh, you're a bigger one. Jackass. But, you know, I was in the back smoking a cigarette, fucking high off my ass, just talking, and she's like, you're so much calmer now. You're so much cooler now. I'm like, yeah, because I'm fucking high. I think I said, yeah, because I'm fucking high. That's true. But it was literally like, she's like, yeah, you're a lot calmer, cooler than you used to be. Like, yeah, it's because I'm fucking smoking all the time, and I finally stopped caring.
Self-reflection.
I finally stopped letting Aaron's bullshit bug me, and just started doing my own shit and hanging out with people. Hanging out with the one person I hung out with. No, that was not an invitation for you, Kat. I was like high off my ass pretty much every fucking day. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm pretty mellowed out. And I was nothing but nice to her anyway. I don't know what the fuck she was on about.
An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. Pulling off a successful casino heist is made even harder when you drive off the road into the ocean and drown.
I think there was one day, just one day before, I think him and I started talking again, where they were dating, and him and that girl were dating. That, what was it? I had gotten high with somebody. I had gotten high with Victoria, and we were just driving along the fucking road, and turns out we just kept driving down the straight road pretty much until we're eventually like, oh shit, we should probably head back. It's super fucking late.
On native marine life.
So we turned down. Why are you sorry? Why are you sorry? Oh. Excuse you. Didn't even see what just bit me.
While they appreciate human sacrifices, the eldritch gods of yore are seldom enthused about being summoned to Port Clovis.
Why are you sorry? What the hell? What's wrong? Oh, that was... Yeah, that might... I don't remember. Well, it was... Aaron was doing nothing but causing fucking problems in my life, so it was... I stopped giving a shit about what his dumbass was doing.
After toilet care.
And that was after... The county fair thing was before we stopped talking. This story was after. But it was... go up this way. We're like, fuck it, we'll just turn down whatever the next road is. So we turned down the road, kind of got lost in the middle of the woods. God damn, this game's lagging like a motherfucker. I expect the stream to end at some point, because I feel like the game's going to crash. But we just turned down some random road that we'd never been down, got lost, ended up at that girl's house. Now, granted, I think her and Aaron were living together. I don't remember if her and Aaron... I don't think her and Aaron were living together yet.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called...
Yeah, we're like, oh shit. I hurried up, turned around. From there, I could navigate where we were and get back to the house, but... I think I told him about that later, and he's like, "Did you do that on purpose?" I'm like, "No, I don't think either one of us gave a shit."
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk.
Oh, what are some other stories?
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
Go up this way. Hello? Oh. There was the downfall of Ty. That was a interesting story to behold.
Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
Ty's entire whole fucking pretty much just fall from grace was interesting. It sucked to watch, but it was. I was there for it. And back in the water. What is this? Oh, goddamn.
Blah, blah, blah. Late-stage capitalism.
Late stage capitalism. What is she bothering you about now?
Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
Jesus, a Nickelback cover band. I like Nickelback. Oh. Why is the cat sick? Did he just eat the damn food too fast? I know that happens sometimes. I did not mark it, I just got rid of the shit. There we go. You did that to yourself, shark. What the fuck? Oh god, I hate when that happens. Shit.
Gotta be our shark.
This trawler, operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses.
Damn.
The likelihood of catastrophic risk scenarios wasn't really considered when developers built a golf course in a flood zone.
I don't think I was supposed to. Whoops.
As is the
shit.
trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy. Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like loss of species diversity.
Awesome. I've now opened up a shortcut that I will never take. I'll teleport back because I'm lazy. I also want to look at my stuff real quick.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
Don't have that yet. Oh. I might upgrade that. Oh, no, I need to do this. Forgot about this. There we go. Now I look different. Now I'm gray. Ooh, this way. Does that? Hold on. Whoops. Is that just regular? No, that's okay. Yeah, that's a boat bite damage. Yeah, your ass. Come here, boy. Come here, motherfucker. Come here, damn it. Turn that shit off. I don't need that alarm. Awesome. Oh, so now there's more of them. I forgot, you gotta do these just to get the other quests to open up. Okay. Give.
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean.
In the hole.
A bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
There should be two in here. Here.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
And one here.
Sharks' propensity to clear the ocean of its assorted detritus is one of their most valuable functions.
What's this?
Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns.
Oh. Damn. Okay. I've got my leg pin now. Yeah, mine do that a lot.
Years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plans.
Do you want some too? Oh, my last thing. I missed. I missed again. I missed again, damn it.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
My cats do that a lot.
While fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process, what harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals?
I believe it. I believe it. She seems like the type to not like cats. Prosperity Sands Revenge, Population Control, the Apex, and then Scaly Pete K. Fair. It depends.
No matter how peaceful the ocean may seem, it remains a brutal
Exactly.
governed by random violence. A shark attack too often provokes Port Clovis locals into killing every swimming creature along the coast.
She's 129 days. Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank OP for that.
No.
Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Ow. So I'm guessing that's these? Or is that these? That's these. Okay.
Fading out today. Anybody got a good set of needles on these fires?
Would you like that? Would you like to hear what Ty's dipshit ass did to? And well, granted, he did a lot of shit, but
What is that?
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
well, you're not what I wanted, but I'll take it. You're next. He swung on instinct. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Tell how he pretty much completely fucked himself. He went downhill. His downhill decline was pretty fast, to be honest. Sneak up my ass again. I'm trying to remember what happened first. I know one of... Ooh, okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Game's about... Looks like it's about to crash again.
It's attacks like these that can change a city's notion of itself as a
So it's
beach
one
lover's
of...
paradise.
No, I
A
know what
bounty has been
happened.
put out, and now a dangerous army of lawless, trigger-happy sadists begin shooting.
It all
anything
started
that
when
moves.
Ty cheated on his fucking girlfriend.
Major complaints about a shark here. Cabana Breeze. Fellas, we got a shark.
I shop here right there. Nowhere else in town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
There was a girl at our fucking job there for a while. I don't know if she still works there or not. I know she was still there when I left. Fucking. That he got involved with, and I was wanting to screw him for a while. Well, one day he actually let her do it.
Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
There was one day where he actually brought her over for some reason. Ended up sleeping with her. Well, that was easy. In the water, please. Oh, fuck. But she was known to be a pick-me girl, to say the least. I guess it was him and his girlfriend had been having problems. Dickhead.
If this one doesn't return to the sea, she'll eventually find out. The bull shark's liver is large and tedious to haul around on land.
There we go. I guess she had been a bitch to him. Was doing this and that, was denying him sex, I guess, and he's fucking just about as bad as Aaron
Don't know
is.
nothing about no raves. When you throwing a fatal door on the beach at night, you just asking to get bit.
Whereas God forbid he doesn't get his dick wet or he has a fucking conniption. And well, yeah, he screwed one of our coworkers, and he
Where the hell that fish swim off
like
to?
took me to the side one day and was like, "Hey, I gotta talk to you." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what do you want?" And he's like, "I gotta." He didn't tell me at first, but he was very like, "You gotta promise me you won't say anything," and I'm like, "Uh huh." You gotta. I need you to promise me straight up that you won't say anything, and I'm like, "Okay, I promise I won't say anything." Well, what the fuck are you on about? And he told me about it. I'm like, I just kind of sighed because I'm like,
The
motherfucker,
hunt
really?
is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Jones.
Because it was like I was watching a secondary Aaron. Listen here, bitch. Sit still. And he's like, promise me you won't say anything. And I'm like, I was like, you're lucky I keep my fucking promises. You're also lucky I A, don't have her number, B, don't have her Facebook, or C, fucking don't like her enough to give a shit. Because at the time he was my best friend, so I didn't really I'd only had a handful of interactions with her ever. Felt bad for her, but I knew the shit she was doing to him because I'd seen it firsthand. Didn't agree with how he handled it in any fucking means, but
bringing their explosives
shit.
and core impulse control with them.
Yeah. Don't agree with how he handled the situation, but I do agree that they needed to break up at some point. Or they needed to have a serious fucking conversation about what they wanted.
My ex's folk out there boated painted sails. But
Yeah, he got to the point where he was
so do a lot of
turning into another Aaron, where you pretty much would screw anything that would walk. And it's funny, because I think one conversation one day I had with one girl that I think was his girlfriend at the his now ex-girlfriend's. His girlfriend at the time's sister. And I was like, you know, you look familiar.
A luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tuna.
And she's like, I was like, yeah. She said something about Aaron to her sister, and I'm like, you talking about fucking Aaron Custer? And she's like, yeah. How did you know that? I was like, oh god, don't tell me you're. She's like, no, I didn't sleep with him, but he tried to get me to sleep with him. I'm like, you poor fucking soul. I felt bad for her. Felt bad for her sister. I was like, I'm sorry.
Caviar Key provides a scenic setting for humanity's destructive impact on the natural world.
Glad I didn't what?
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. Even after the creation of a killer clown task force, clown-related homicide still remains a problem in Port Clovis.
I don't see how it's such a hard thing to do to not turn into that. Like, I don't. Maybe I'm just weird,
draws to a close.
but I don't see why it's so difficult to not be Aaron. Like, am I rare? Is not being a piece of shit rare nowadays? Oh, that's a completely different area. Let me go back here. That's crazy. I will leave
Given the number
whatever
of
people want to
who
say
frequent the
about
beach,
my ex
it
to
can be
them.
rationally assumed that a little human
I've got
urine
nothing to say
finds
about
its
her.
way to the sea.
Yeah. Listen here, damn you. Oh. Hello there. I forgot you were here. Bring your ass back here.
Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program.
What is your question?
To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory, and that all life on Earth is just a cosmic accident.
Oh shit. How do I get down there? Aha.
thanks to powerful risk assessment software, we now know that this was a wildly idiotic place to build big. There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton.
I don't know who that is.
The idea that shorelines belong to the public comes from Roman from the moment she's born. The shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
To be honest with you, I don't really know who that is. Before I do that, I'll go back here.
Local resorts have responded to sea level rise by importing 285,000. The shark is now a mega shark, often referred to by scientists as the 64-ounce gas station soda of large marine predators.
I don't have that yet. I don't have the tape. Okay. How do I? Bioelectrical. Okay, so this is bioelectrical shit. How do I get the... Okay. Oh, fucking Drago? I was completely saying that wrong in my head. Oh, I'm chonky now. Oh, I haven't talked to Drago in a long time. I talked to him... I hadn't talked to him in years. I talked to him and we played a little bit of fucking First Descendant together. But, no, I haven't talked to him in a while. Shit. Let me look that up. When did First Descendant come out? July. Jesus. Like, I started playing it a few months in, so I was like, I talked to him maybe like late last year. Mid-late last year. Yeah, he's just like my older brother. It's just that whole group had a lot of problems. Personal problems that we ended up like all kind of... not so much with each other, but just all of us had a lot of shit going on. Like, I think fucking... Yeah, Drago's... I think he's in his 40s now. Late 30s, early 40s now?
The Emperor of the Deep, the Great White.
Yeah, he has.
The Great White is often referred to as the King of the Ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
I don't even know if his old ass has Discord, but probably, yeah. Just because I know there's some people might be a fucking flight risk.
A quiet space is the
Can't be
ideal
on,
stage
can't
for
be
the
on
shark
planes
to
and
meditate
shit.
and harness her pure potentiality.
Tail whip damage, tail whip force, damage resistance. Ooh, more damage resistance. Yes, please. So it should just be one license plate. Where would that license plate be? It'd be this. God. Poor Casey be driving all over the fucking place. I also don't think half those people would survive the car ride. Josh and Savvy live about 30, 35-ish minutes from us. But they live in another... Oh, goddamn. Okay. They live in another state, technically.
Vigilante fever has seized Port Clovis, making it dangerous for anything that swims. This won't serve the bull shark's reputation well at all.
I will say we'd have to fly a majority of people
Like
in.
this beach you meet. Got a lot of nice
I
looking
think-
wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a good set of binoculars.
I think Cody and them live in, like... Cody and his wife live in Kansas? Or, not Kansas, Arkansas.
I knew it. Could be looking right at me.
Well, they live in one of them weird states that you would think nobody lives in.
Probably right under me. She gotta be somewhere out here.
While fears of ecological apocalypse are valid, you should see Execo Petroleum's previous quarter's earnings.
Yeah, that's true.
Beach erosion can be harmful for ecosystems by changing habitat conditions for such local fauna as seals, sea turtles, birds, and fish.
That's true. I prefer to not be here and not be in West Virginia. That's about it.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark. One way or another.
It's just that this is unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
Oh, yeah. You'll have to tell me this list sometime. Oh, so over here's next. Really want to go out here and just explore a bunch of shit. Yeah, that's fine. Let me teleport back here. No, actually, there is a bunch of stuff right here. Let me do that. Okay.
To see this area is to witness the inability of the hydrosphere to support the growth of humanized landscapes along the Gulf.
Oh, missed.
Orcas do enjoy playing with toys, but not half as much as a day-old seal carcass.
Grab this up here. Why do you have to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow?
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
Go break the gate so it's off my map. What are you staring at, Bubba?
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
Oh, back into the water. Into the hole.
In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
Don't think there's anything else. Oh, let me out. God damn. Why? Excuse you? Welcome back. Grab this real quick.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
Why do I feel like there was no point in... There was not. Okay. I got it. Eesh. Good luck. I'll say shit. Cody and them. That's why I said Cody and them need to fly. less hours in a contained space with their children.
Shockingly, this was only Alex's second worst birthday.
I'm not surprised. Also, I feel like if Cody missed the wedding, he'd fucking cry like a baby. I think Cody would be genuinely
After losing to
upset.
King Crush in the 2011 Monster Mania semifinals, Big Finn stepped away from the limelight for a simpler, more natural way of life.
Because Cody's a good guy.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
Oh, more work text messages. Awesome. Hana, how dare you? Fucking Hana.
Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has
Hana
disrupted
needs a
the
Discord
fragile
call to be
equilibrium
in.
of the marine world.
I don't even think she's home yet. I think she's still out at Sonic. Turn her volume all the way down. Tried to bite my ass. Oh. Fair enough.
The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of nourishment.
Don't think there's anything here. Probably. I don't really need to be grabbing all this
The
all this
appetite of this
stuff,
shark is nearly insatiable.
but my brain won't let me not collect it all.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve.
Rent a whole hotel. Yeah, just for her.
If you're like me, you're probably wondering what their secret is for such durable papier-mâché.
Don't ever say paper mache like that again. Dear God. Yeah. Nice try, silly fish. I'm trying to think of who all actually has kids. I know Cody and his wife. I know Hana has Amara. I don't know if anybody else, off the top of my head, has kids. No, I was waiting on you to decide and/or offer up options.
Recently, Port Clovis has gained a reputation for its derivative, politically confused street art.
Is that how you're making me do it now on? Infamy 6. Oh, shit.
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Well, I can promise you it won't be Night Rain, because I'm pretty sure Xavier works today. And I'm not staying up fucking till 3 in the morning trying to beat the last 2 or 3 Night Lords. Holy shit. This motherfucker just hopped on land. You think I can get your ass up there? Come here. You were gonna pick Night Rain. I kind of figured that. Well, I say that now so you don't ask if I have any other plans tonight, because I'm not staying up till fucking midnight waiting on Xavier to get home just to play a game that's gonna piss me off. Not when I have to be at work at if I didn't have to be up at 10 o'clock and work till fucking 7, which I'm kind of glad I checked my schedule today, because I would have never seen that had I not looked. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I still have to be at 2 to 9, right? And then it's like, oh no, 10 to 7. Fuck. Yeah, you will be. I hopefully won't still be.
The
Listen here,
pelagic
damn it.
beast surveys the scene with cold, unfeeling eyes.
Let me eat the turtles in peace, damn it. Get out of there. Tss. Yeah, you'll be up long before I am. God damn, I kind of want to walk down to the coffee shop again. It'll be the first time in, like, ever I've walked down there twice in one day. I know, you needed to sleep more.
Sea turtle numbers have exploded. Bad news for seagrass, great news for orcas who enjoy torturing and eating them.
You will. You will get more sleep eventually. I fucking won't. I might get more naps. That's about it. Overall sleeping during the night, probably not. Because I'll make you go to bed while I deal with the kids.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage.
You probably could. Let's be honest, you probably could. God damn it, stop giving me shit for that software update. Oh, we'll see.
Port Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising.
Oh, hello. Come here, friend. Frozen herring at Fish Fingers, Casanita just wants her favorite comfort food, raw shark liver. That's true. Ooh, what's that? Is that what you want? Oh, because it won't be this game. I'll have this game finished by... Technically, I could probably finish this game now. But I will have this game finished by tonight. Oh god, if you put on another movie tonight, I'm gonna probably do like I did last night, get through the first movie and then conk the fuck out before the second one's over. I still remember where I fell asleep last night. Oh, I didn't kill him? Oh, that's right, he's a hunted. I was like, damn. I was like, let me just absent-mindedly shake it in my mouth while I read.
While still commonly called the Great White, this iconic fish is increasingly referred to simply as the white shark. Because really, what's so great about being white?
Oh, what time do you think I fell asleep? Because I can tell you one of the last things I heard from the movie before I was out cold. Oh, yeah, that's right, I was going over here. No. No. That was... I promise you it was way before that. At least that my memory will allow me to...
If a T-Rex is your favorite dinosaur, then you're boring and unoriginal and you need to pick a different favorite dinosaur.
That hurt a little bit. Yeah, he said that. I like T-Rex. Actually, I guess I'll do this one. I fell asleep right around when they first broke into the bar or whatever it was, and they were talking to the crazy dude where he's talking about like him being abducted by aliens. Yeah. I fell asleep not that long after that. Oh lord. They're probably not when you get to ooh, Jesus. Probably not when you get to hear how loud they are in person, in case you can hear me snoring from the other room. How much do you want to bet? If I really wanted to, I could just... Oh, perfect. Hey, excuse you, hold the fuck on, calm down, game.
The bull swings her tail like a whip.
Did you really? Just so you could listen to me snore?
mistake. Those shark hunters may occasionally drink on the job. They know, actually, that's pretty irresponsible.
Oh. What did you inform him of? Now I'm nervous. Oh my lord, you...
Evidence of this killing can later be found in the shark's stomach as a hodgepodge of human anatomy. Shark hunters stalk their prey, fully aware.
I catch 3 of them killer whales, they got their fish fingers in. You could say I got a real keen eye for talent.
He tells me all the time he can hear me snoring. He's like, that's how I knew you were asleep. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, because I can hear you snoring. I'm like, oh, great. Thanks. Oh, yeah. That's probably because I only snore when I sleep certain ways. Or I snore worse when I sleep certain ways. So, do you think that's actually a really big insecurity I have?
The shark hunters have arrived. Soon we will see them in action, and quite the Hoosier hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon. situation has escalated, and the price on the shark's head has risen.
Because that's one of the reasons my mom doesn't sleep with that, and she keeps the room super cold. Are the two reasons that my mom doesn't sleep in the same room as my dad. Hope here's game. I know someone was worried about if she'd get too hot. I do like cold, but I'm not gonna fucking kick you out of the bed just because you're slightly warmer than normal. That's why I wanted to keep the room cold anyways, because even with you being cold, I would still need it cold as hell in the room.
Of a dangerous shark, those closest to it, prepare
Maybe
for
not
the
as cold as my dad
possibility
has
that
it,
they
but
might come home.
I don't know. It's a little warm. It's a joke. I don't know how compared to... It depends on a lot of things.
Having evaded justice for her heinous crimes, the shark is now the subject of a bounty.
It's like our bull.
The corn-fed colossus, Butcher Boy Brady.
Yes. I'm gonna fucking get your ass out of there.
The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis' citizens.
Hide here for a second.
All I see is water. This is anticlimactic. She's close. She's real close.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
Damn it. Fuck it. There we go. That's a couple things. Just a couple things.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Yeah, that'll definitely help. Oh, look, more work texts that I don't have to answer because they don't pertain to me in the slightest.
Most shark hunters have close friends or family members who have been eaten or half-eaten by sharks.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not worried. Oh, well, let me not. In the context of how cold I am, I'm not worried about, that. That might be why I'm getting... Oh, yeah, always. If I don't have the fan on, I'll be awake. Obviously, I care when you have problems, but as it pertains to me... Hello?
Suffocating out today.
That won't bother me.
Anybody got a good set
sleep-wise. Or temperature-wise.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark. For now.
Oh, hello. You were not what I was trying to grab. Yeah, I would too. I don't think I've ever well, Sadie's house had it, but I don't think anywhere other than that I've lived has had central air in any way. Damn, he barely got away and I grabbed him again. Poor soul. Well, in the dumpster. I cannot grab a single motherfucker. God damn. There we go.
Port Clovis responds with
I
swift
know, baby.
retributive action.
I don't know how to install all that stuff, but we can get it done at the house.
I used to skate, yeah. But they don't give you no scholarships for winning no big air rail jam.
What is this? Oh, another turtle thing. I'll do this since it's right here. Just because neither one of us know how to do that, or you probably know how to, but just you know it's a pain in the ass or something.
The predator's hunger, once aroused, is an unstoppable force.
Okay, maybe I don't know how to properly stock and manage
okay.
a fish pond, but it's a learning process.
See, that's fair. We can get somebody else to do that. Then it'll be one of the few things. Oh, that's fair. You won't. Well, you half will, because I have no idea how to do half the shit, but I can try to help. I can't guarantee how much help I'll be, but...
Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty. Being natural cowards, shark hunters will often call for backup upon spotting their prey.
That's fair.
Shark situation. Let's move. Where y'all at? Should have brought my fish finder.
Well, I said to them, you better build that boardwalk higher, because you just asking for a shark attack how you got it now. Do they listen to me? No, not at all.
Excuse you? Get off my ass. Oh, you beached yourself, dumbass. Yeah?
It's another unsuccessful shark hunt for the people of Port Clovis.
Yeah, you do. Motherfucker. Bring your ass back in the water, bitch. You beached yourself. Congrats. Congrats, you played yourself. Can waits? What do you mean can waits? Do I need... This will give me my last bone. Yes, it will. Oh, can't wait. Man, I'm... Dyslexia. What do you mean what I want? Honestly, I think it'd be quicker to just swim from here.
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
Okay, out here and out around. Oh, how so? Please enlighten me. Damn, it's dark as hell. Uh-oh. Don't start lagging now, please. I don't
Coastal
remember it,
erosion
but I do
currently
believe you.
impacts over 70% of the globe's sandy beach environments. The white and black attack. The Orca.
Oh. Oh. Let me see. I don't remember it, but I do believe you. Holy shit! I'm getting juggled! That's crazy! Oh shit, am I actually gonna die? Holy shit, I actually
The
died.
Orca will now feast upon the shark's oversized liver, high in vitamins A, C, and B12, plus iron and riboflavin.
It's all because I got juggled. Oh really? I really don't remember that. Well,
As the terrain of the Gulf Coast is relatively flat, even a small rise in sea levels could trigger an immense loss of land.
oh Jesus, I'm all the way back here. God damn it. Let me teleport back over here. Do I have something? Oh, I see. That part I'm not surprised about. I guess I'll upgrade this. Put that on.
The ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here at Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by Luxury Leisure Groups International.
I bet you did. It's a little harder now, isn't it? A little hard now that I'm not digging an ass. Oh, how do you always win now?
A shark's mere presence in the vicinity of humans is by no means a guarantee of an attack. Coastal tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions of naive Americans the white and black attack, the Orca. Sharks can detect odor corridors, miles-long scent trails spread by ocean currents.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got your ass now, bitch. Yeah, I got your ass now, bitch. Come back here. Oh shit, not again. Let me go.
Harness Shackleton narrowly missed being killed by an orca. Though the orca had the last laugh when Shackleton died of a massive heart attack. Orcas, once the featured attraction at marine mammal parks, now have a new favorite trick, killing things.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The underwater world is a fantasia, bustling with color and activity. A quiet space is the ideal
me too.
stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
Ramming damage boat, not a boat. So this is like just all boat shit. No. I have to pee. Hold on. Okay. Oh, damn. She. I had to pee. Complete boss. I don't think I used to love us arguing.
A shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta.
That I do believe.
Some real bad fish kills because of these oil tankers spilling. But it brings a lot of money into the economy. Can't argue with that.
got a shiny new bounty for you, boys.
God damn, why is it so far? I forgot how big this area is. Make fucking excuse you? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come back here. You wanted this. Get your ass back here.
Well, that kind of sucks.
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
You're a lot. Oh. Oh, shit. That I definitely don't believe. I don't think I ever used to like seeing the two of you fight.
With 24-karat gold fixtures, 2 discos, circular staircases, and a mosaic swimming pool, the Chatelaine is still only Port Clovis's second most ostentatious yacht.
No. Get out of there. I don't know about that. Oh, fuck me. You're not one of the ones I need to kill.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Oh, yeah? I hope so.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Sperm whale needs to eat over a ton
Oh,
of food
yeah.
every day, which here in the Gulf mostly consists of hammerhead sharks.
Yeah, Mrs. Adam, motherfucker. misses I'd have taken you if you were still the same. You shouldn't. Not if I was still the same. Damn, that actually does sound kind of good right now. Fuck. Damn you, food heads. No, baby. No, because you shouldn't have to put up with that.
Sea sponges' demand for pineapple homes has sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica. But being brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions.
You. You shouldn't have to settle for that, hon. No. Teleport back because I'm too lazy to swim.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Child. Well, you're not what I needed.
Bull sharks usually hunt alone, though they may occasionally team up with other bull sharks to outwit prey.
Oh, you say worse. You're not worse. Oh, there you are. You're not worse. You weren't even bad back then. Don't give me that shit. I don't think so. Ooh. And that's my pup. What are you fucking on about? You wanna fucking go?
Prey disappears between rows of ice-picked teeth.
No. I just treat you how you deserve. There's a difference. And unless I drill it out of your head, you probably never will. You will never give yourself the grace you deserve. But that's vice versa, so. Only for you, buddy. Oh, I'm not swimming all the way over there. Hell no.
Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.
I may as well fucking... Well, no, because I won't be able to. Give it at least a little bit of damage. I'm in love with you too, honey. It's not... Trust me, you know. Because it's still weird to hear someone say that.
When sharks feed, they roll back their eyes for the cetacean assassin, the sperm whale.
Oh. Hold on, give
Back in the
me
good
1
old days,
second.
the world practically ran on sperm whale oil. Now we can only watch them from afar, dreaming of tapping their skulls for all that sweet spermaceti.
Shit. It's weird to have to actually realize I have you back, and to hear someone say something so sweet. I think you know what it feels like to not feel like you'll ever hear that again. Yeah. Wait, do I actually have to collect everything here? Shit, I should have been doing that earlier. Oh, hell. Alright. Do you know what I'm... Yeah. You know what I mean now? Why I chuckle, because it's weird.
A great way to discourage museum attendance is to put your museum underwater.
Not bad weird, good weird. I know, I feel the same, dick.
Over the course of a bull shark's life,
I feel the
it will
same,
ingest
but
quite a
it's
broad
just
assortment of
still.
flotsam and jetsam.
I must have to kill you people for something. Is that why you're up my ass?
The man-eater's longevity depends on her nimbleness.
Level shark mate is reported.
Only for you, honey. Now I have to plug my phone in. Unplug my controller and plug my phone in. Stop sending me damn post updates for the damn phone update. I don't care. I will let that shit sit until...
Comes up for a shark hunt.
Let me turn my phone again. Oh. you're too sweet, baby. Go take care of the little ones. Daisy's hungry. If I get another damn ad for Domino's, I'll fucking...
This museum's the first place I took him after when he got certified.
The little missus is gonna get mad like me if she's not fed. I love you.
There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general.
Oh yeah, she's hangry. You'll be the baby.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Probably should eat. God damn, it's 4:30. Yeah, she's scared. Oh, Mom, why haven't you made food? Oh, that's adorable.
The planet's
Yeah.
tides encircle the globe in constant motion.
She's a mini me.
University sends their students out here every summer to study the reefs. Shit. Guess we all got different ideas about summer fun, yeah?
Oh yeah, did she say fuck? Fuck no. Yep. That's my girl right there. That's my girl. I shouldn't be proud of that, but I am.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
They're calling it off. Let's go home.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Shopping Center. The predatory scavenger is often quite content to dine on whatever wastes fall to the ocean floor.
That's fair.
This recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage.
She won't have to worry about assholes at school, so. Yeah, we can hope.
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
We can only hope. Oh, how can we how can we help? Genuine question. Yeah, that's true. No, I think if anything, they made my attitude worse. Aha, there you are.
You better believe those sewer lines need work. I've had
Oh, she'll have plenty.
campylobacteriosis, cryptosporidiosis, leptospirosis. Let me tell you, partner, that ain't no joke.
Oh, it was get the progress to 50%, not 100% completed. Okay, cool.
Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection.
She'll have plenty of outlets for her anger, unlike me.
Pete has a new boat, and from the looks of it, there are several features probably not legal for civilian use.
So you found me. So what?
Pete, I don't know what all this is, but you're scaring us.
What you gotta be scared about? You a shark?
Pete, I don't want to, but I think we need to get the police, maybe the Coast Guard involved?
You think I'm crazy? No. I'm the most sane man you ever seen. Look, I didn't get it easy. And when some shark take everything I got, I'll give her the same chance she gave my boy. None! Now get the f off my boat before I kill you too. The f I say! Hope you got a hunger on! We serving shark etouffee tonight!
I think he lost it.
Pete has built an impressive battleship, but will it be enough to endure the prehistoric might of a mega shark?
I love you, honey. You're fine. I'm getting ready to fight the last boss. Damn, how far? Okay, he's down here.
Hello there, girlie. As you can see, I came prepared today. I'ma fix you up real, Purdy. Gonna hurt you bad. It's about the end for you. Somebody get down there.
Damn.
Got you right in my sights.
I see something.
Break it, bitch.
Get that back up!
That's the one.
Getting tired of looking at y'all ugly face. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. We back on. We need divers. Send somebody down there. Mohicans. Fire will. I hurt you bad. This about the end for you. Can we? Look at the size of her.
Surfacing.
This boat will come with everything.
Oh, I'll tank that. It's fine.
Can y'all outswim a torpedo?
Got you, bitch.
Power!
The last thing I do. Laissez les bons temps rouler.
I suppose there's a lesson to be gleaned here. Something about how the increasing commodification of the natural world has placed humans on a collision course with an environmental apocalypse. But this is a basic cable show where people tune in to watch sharks kill people, and people kill sharks. So until next fishing season, this is Maneater.
Congratulations, you finished the story. I can't get any bigger. Time played. Wow. It only took me 8.5 hours. Mainly because I just got to the point where I stopped 100%ing everything.
The Shark has somehow survived the multi-gigajoule explosion unscathed. But just like that, she's on to other things. In case you're wondering about me, the network Namby-Pamby's canceled our program due to depictions of actual death. So I'm now broadcasting online, free from the meddling of censorious busybodies.
Uncommon sense. Okay. I'm about to say, this can't be for the DLC, because I don't have the DLC. Let me heal up real quick. Heal up before I go see what this is. Oh, hello. What is this?
Hi, my name is Trip Weston. Recently, I produced the television nature series, Man-Eater. Over the course of filming, our cameras witnessed unprecedented displays of evolution, strange mutations never before observed by the human eye. When I spoke to a prominent marine biologist, she claimed it was due to Port Clovis's extreme levels of radioactivity and industrial effluent. But I couldn't shake the feeling that she was merely trying to placate. What did she really know? And why wasn't she telling me? Then, as if the stars had all aligned, the former Q-level security specialist sat down next to me. What he told me would haunt me for the better part of a year, and lead me back to Port Clovis on a dangerous journey through dark secrets, government cover-ups, and a clandestine cabal of extraterrestrial elites single-mindedly determined to enforce their will on humankind. Come with me on a quest for the truth. Truth Quest.
I don't have the DLC. Why are you fucking giving me this quest?
Judging by the bull's behavior, she smells a new creature. If it threatens her apex status, a heated confrontation is inevitable.
Hold on. I don't have Truth Quest. What? I know, I am too. Because we don't get to play very often. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the pilot. Oh, so this is the shit they give you so that you're like, oh yeah, let me go buy the fucking $30 DLC or whatever it is. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'll do it. Because I've never done this before.
Lest she lose the scent of her prey. The shark works the odor trail with a singular focus.
Ooh, if the game doesn't fucking lag like that.
Perhaps she's caught scent of Jormungandr, the world-encircling sea serpent of Norse legend. What admirable hustle! The creature has disappeared, probably whisked away by a government boat, lest we capture the beast on video.
Alright, let's see what it is. Oh.
These insectoids, masquerading as men, want to annihilate the world as we know it. Questers, whatever it is the shark caught scent of, the secretive Black Ops unit conspicuously called NWO has captured it. What might be their nefarious plans? Marine mammal parks are designed to anesthetize us from reality. The markings on this satellite suggest that it belongs to Site P, a top-secret military compound, and perhaps the home base of the NWO troops. can a bull shark live out of water? We may soon find out.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna eat you. I need the health.
Unfortunately, I suspect there's more where that came from.
Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is.
A source close to the Army Corps of Engineers informs me that the group has been involved in a purposely directed Gulf depopulation program for years.
Never mind. Hey, Shark, get your ass out here.
Let's see what it is.
I need a new prescription.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, and how much is the DLC? $15. That's not as bad as I expected. Alright. Alright. I suppose I shall get off this for now. Until I possibly buy the DLC and play it for the first time. Hey, Oyani Nishini, Shishikeya.